What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Rockman EXE6 Dujin Falzar. In the last episode, we took on the first 10 jobs in the job BBS request board to get B rank actually. So now we're actually going to continue in this episode doing more jobs and hopefully getting another rank. But before we do, I did edit my Navi customizer off screen, and I went ahead and went over to AC/DC area and used the rush piece or whatever it's called to actually get the spin white little program. So now I can actually spin white programs. I have all the spin programs in Falzar version. Of course, if you watched our previous Gregor videos, you should know where that is anyways. But I went ahead and put in an HP 500, attack and the speed, charge +1, custom 1, buster pack, and sneak run. Yeah, so now we won't have to deal with counters, and we still have our buster stats. And we also have undershirt and bug stop. Yeah, I'm a bit proud of this setup. It's not the best, but with what we have right now, it's pretty much the best we'll get. So with that out of the way, I also changed the folder a little bit. It's still the scumbag folder essentially, but I put in some Japanese exclusive chips to show off, like Double Beast. And something we haven't shown yet is actually the Gregor Giga chip. And since I used the little code, I have that chip now, so we can actually show it off. So that's gonna be pretty dope. But with that, let's get on with the jobs. And let's see. So now we have B rank. We can actually do the 2-star jobs now. So let's start with For Victory! I have a rival that I must defeat. I want this chip, Gunsoul C, so I can win. Someone hand over this chip, please. I'll make it worth your while. I'm no cheapskate. Well, I hope not. I'll be waiting in Central Area 1. Sounds easy enough. So this is like one of those jobs where you just give them a chip and, well, bam. And I believe Gunsoul 1 is pretty easy to get anyways. So let's jack in. Mega Man, execute! And let's head over there. So, last recording session, I actually spent a lot of time talking about my personal life, but this episode, I have some more interesting topics to talk about than my old boring self. Oh, there's a old 3 door over here. Let's get that. 5,000 zennies, I'll take it. But anyways, before I get to my topic though, I do have to say, oh, this is the guy. Did you come here seeing request BBS? That means that you are going to give me a Gunsoul 1 C. Oh yes. Ah, so this is a Gunsoul 1 C, huh? Well, this is the first time I've actually seen one. Finally. Please, take this instead of money for the chip. Oh, now I can finally beat that stupid idiot. Fun! Ha 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 ha! Well, you got quite an evil laugh, dude. Anyways, as I was saying, I do want to thank Caleb Creekmore again for donating $10 to the capture card goal. I did thank him in my Star Fox Adventure stream, but may as well say it again in the video that have a bit more reach to it. So now we completed that, let's do stock up. Will someone help me gather toppings for my sushi? I don't want help from real sushi jobs, because I want a cyber sushi toppings. You can help with this request. Meet me in front of the sunfish tank of the aquarium. Okay, so that's in the real world. Alright. The other thing I have to announce regarding that is, originally our deadline was early April for the capture card and all that, because we thought the capture card would come out sometime in April. But it actually appears that that will not be the case. I think this is our guy. I'm the one who made the request. You might not be able to tell, but I'm a sushi chef. Let me tell you about my request. It's strange, but I'd like you to bring me some fish to use in sushi. I usually go by myself, but today I can't go. I've been stocking up via the net, and all the fish at the market I'm sending you should be fresh. So even an amateur should be able to buy with confidence. Alright, thanks for your help. 10,000 zennies, noise. Use the 10,000 zennies I just gave you, and please buy some tuna, eel, salmon, herring, shrimp, yellowtail, urchin, and snapper. That's a total of 8 ingredients. Whatever money is left over, you can keep for yourself. But if you go over the budget, you must pay for any extra. Thanks for your help. The market is in Seaside Area 1. Alright, I'll explain that job in a second, but anyways, I'll finish what I was saying. I'm just gonna go over here. So... Alright, so... What happened is... It was actually announced a little while ago that the capture card got a little delayed in the shipping to actually get the boards in and get ready for mining the DS's, or 3S's I should say. So that got delayed. So now at least his European distributor, I'm talking about Loopy by the way, his European distributor is actually looking to sell the 3DS capture card on May 2nd. So essentially, we now have an extra month to raise funds for this thing. Which is a good thing, because we did need a little bit more time, I'm supposing. Ugh. So with that said, there's that there. So with that said, essentially there are like 6 of you that donated so far. So basically, if all 6 of you were so generous to just donate like 10 extra bucks, you know, just like 10 bucks each next month, we'd basically have hello Diamond SP. So there is that. Of course, that's all on you. I'm not gonna make you. You guys have done enough, in my opinion. Yeah, I guess we'll fight Diamond. But there's a waste now. Get him, Jojo Biden. Bam. Bam. It's funny because I got a lot of electric type chips. Let's do that. And double beast action will do. Alright. Ooh! I might not be able to get out of there in time. We'll see. Okay, I did. Nice. Yeah, this does insane damage. But not the kill, unfortunately. 2 shots from Mega Buster should do it, though. Or some bees. Yeah, I'm not gonna take a chance on the Reflector Guardian, so... Oh, dang. Okay, so bees don't help against his bomb attacks, supposedly. Bam. Okay. That took a little too long. So let's see what we got. Under 30 seconds. Yeah, that's okay. Anyways, back to the job though. So yeah, in conclusion, $60 left to go. And we get another month to do it. So that's all fine and dandy. Let's finish this job. So the point of this job is you're supposed to collect all these ingredients by buying them. And you're actually supposed to be keeping track of the prices here and trying to buy them at the cheapest price, but as you can see, I got so much money I don't even care. So I'm gonna completely butcher this job, but you can always look up on GameFAQs if you just want the easiest way to make a profit. But since I'm too lazy to look it up right now, or even just like look at all this stuff, yeah, I'm just gonna buy all this stuff and get out of here. Okay, I think we already got tuna. Don't have an eel. Welcome! I should probably read these, but I think it do say some funny stuff. You know you want some of this fish action right here. Oh yeah. There it is. Come right up. Awesome. Don't hear a shopkeeper say awesome a lot. I guess you do. What's he calling me? Gonna have to bust ya, Buster. Wow. You come to the right place, let me make you a deal. I think I have everything. And if I don't, well that sucks. Oh, he wants to fight again. Yeah, that's the problem, sneak run. These guys just want a piece of us. Unfortunately, I can't run right now. I should have probably went the other way. Alright. Freaking missiles. Or just torpedoes? Oh wow, I can't run still. Do I have to fight you? Is that what you are telling me? There. Take that. Can I run now? Thank you. That's so hard. Alright, let's get out here before Diamond bothers us again. Yeah, it's a good thing I haven't messed with too many navies, or that would be a problem everywhere. I don't want to fight you, Dustman. Oh shoot, I forgot to show off the SP Elite navies, didn't I? Alright, we'll do that after we do the job. That should be easy to do. Oh, how'd it go? Did you get some good fish? Not bad at all. Well done. Thanks to you, I should be able to make great sushi. McDonald's sushi. Now for your reward. Oh man, that's crap. Well, time for me to prepare the fish. Oh, that's so. Oop, not the emails. We got a secret memo right here. And that's another lotto number. So whenever they give you like actual items or key items, just to say, there's just going to be lotto numbers or compression codes, which I've said a million times before, but you can just look it up. It's completely useless if you are somewhat internet savvy. Let's go back to Central though and get on with our next job. So I already talked about the capture card stuff. That's all fine and dandy. So I can talk about my next topic, and this is actually a pretty juicy one, especially because some new news has come out. And it's funny, I was thinking about this topic even before this news came out, but now that the news came out, it just makes it all the more relevant to talk about. But first, let's take on this job. Stand-in recruit. You're currently filming a movie. Oh, I'm down for that. However, our star was injured during filming and we had to stop. Oh. So now we urgently need a stand-in. You can fill the role. Please come to the Aquarium HP. Alright. Alright, so the news is Capcom recently came out with a survey, and this is a survey that I think I lost going. I think it's somewhere in yeah, Aquarium homepage. So we can just check it from home. So yeah, Capcom came out with a survey, and this is really for the Japanese people that bought the Mega Man Legacy Collection, but over there it's called the Rockman Classics Collection. So people that bought that were able to take the survey. Now what's interesting about this survey is that Capcom mentioned Mega Man 11, so they're asking, would you be interested in a Mega Man 11? And what? Capcom actually considering making a new Mega Man game? Whoa! So that's the thing. They also ask about like what kind of collections you want, you know, Bat Network, Star Force, ZX, Zero, so on. So that's pretty cool. But let's take care of this job now. I've been waiting for you, Star Fox. You took my request. I suppose you can handle this. We are currently filming a special effects movie. It's called Cyber Warrior Cybo. I'm the director of this picture, but we do have one slight problem. Our lead actor was injured during filming, so we would like you to be his stand-in. You are about the same height. We promise to pay you handsomely. How about it? Alright, let's get you ready for filming. We're late! The character you're playing is saving a girl under attack. There's a fight scene and we'd like you to perform a real battle. It would be amazing. Okay, roll cameras! Scene 25, Cybo's Disaster. Action! And if you remember, Cyber Warrior Cybo was actually the little figure that Scientist Guy was trying to pre-order in a previous episode. So that's a little nice bit of consistency there. Whoa, silly little girl. Help. Make all the noise you want. No one is coming to help you. Halt, Chameleon. Alright, halt, villain. Villain? Who? This is the end of the road for your evil plan. I'm here to help the weak. People call me Cyber Warrior Cybo! Cybo, you came to rescue me! So you're the Cybo I keep hearing about. If you don't want to be deleted, scram. Consider it a favor. I could give up if I wanted to, but if I do that, my soul will die! How courageous. Time to destroy this silly little robo. I'll never lose. Not while there's someone to save. Oh yeah. Yeah, this little movie has better lines than most movies I've seen. Yeah. This guy is kind of weak sauce though, so the race bank can actually pierce these guys. So if you want to take care of those guys pretty quickly, use cursor type chips. And there you go. I was wrong. Forgive me. My Emperor, I failed you. Learn from this and don't partake in any more evil. By the way, are you okay, my lady? Yes, thank you. Well, I'm off. Wait! Why are you always there to save me when I'm in trouble? My lady, don't ask these questions. Instead of me, worry about your mother. How do you know about my mother's illness? Wait a second. You're my brother? You're alive? It's just a dream. I just remind you of your brother. Farewell, and take care of yourself. Be happy. Cut! Perfect! Absolutely perfect! That's a wrap for today. We're going to pay you for your extended role, so come see me later. You can just pay me right now. Cut! Perfect! We got a great movie! You aren't thinking of becoming a pro actor, are you? Okay, here's your fee for the movie. And you get HP memory, yes! When the movie opens, you'll have to come see it. Yeah, sure will. Reminds me of the little event you could do in Pokemon Black and White 2, where you can actually film your own little films. I thought that was pretty cool. That was probably my favorite contest type thing, because it was basically the replacement for the contest in that game. Yeah, I liked it. That's probably like one of my favorite things about that game. Alright, Lumber Merchant. I'm the lumberjack of the cyber world. My trusty axe has become not so trusty lately. So I think I'll trade this new one in for a new model. I'll give all the details face to face. So please come to Large Tree in Green Area 2. That's quite a trip. So we're gonna actually have some time to talk. Cool. I guess after this episode, I'll end the... Did I say after this episode? I mean, after this job, we'll end the episode. So you got a little ahead of myself there. But yeah, on our way there, we can actually talk about the Mega Man news. So yeah, Mega Man 11 is apparently on the table now, or at least is being considered. It's more or less in our hands now, if we want them to know that we want it, and yeah, I'm down for that. You know, it's no Mega Man X9, but hey, whatever. Honestly, at this point, any new Mega Man game is alright. Because Mega Man, in general, hasn't been seeing a lot of action lately, except for Smash Brothers. But in a way, that doesn't really count. But what would I want from a new Mega Man 11? Well, I think this Mega Man 11, of course, it wouldn't, my idea, if they went with it, it would mean that there kind of be no more classic games. Unless they like do some crazy... Is this our guy? No. Well, we'll fight this guy, but anyways, my idea was... Oh, actually, so we were fighting a nightmare here, and actually, something you guys have been telling me a lot in the comments, and I knew about it, but I always forgot about, is actually you could use Tomahawk Cross to deal with the nightmares, because his Tomahawk Swing, baby, actually deals sword type damage. Well, it got anti-sword, so that's nice. So let's do that. That's pretty good. Yeah, my idea is they should make a classic game where it basically, nice. very hard to focus in these battles when I'm trying to talk. Maybe I shouldn't talk. Stomach swing baby! Ooh, that was close. That was way too close. Yeah, I need to regular that fast gauge like immediately. But I can't really. Not right now anyways. Alright, we're done. Okay, so my idea is they should make a classic game where they would actually tie the classic series to the X series. So it would answer questions like, did Zero really kill everybody? What happened to Mega Man, Bass, and Proto Man? And why did Dr. Light decide to create Mega Man X? Questions like that. And that would be really cool. Also in our HP memory, nice. I don't think that was HP memory in the English version, so, wow. At least to my knowledge. I could be completely wrong. No, I'm usually wrong. So take what I say with a grain of salt, as usual. But yeah, I think that would be the ideal game for me if they decide to continue the classic series. But I don't know. We are talking about Capcom, and Capcom loves to milk their franchises for all they've got. So who knows? The other question I'm kind of thinking of is, do you think they would go with a modern art style, you know, kind of like modern graphics and all that? Would they go all in for that, or would they stick with the retro graphics like they did for Mega Man 9 and 10? I don't know. Anyways, I've been waiting for you, Star Fox. I did that already. Stop it. I'm the requester. I'm also a lumberjack. I cut down the cyber trees for a living. Lately, the axe I use has become damaged. That is why I made a request. There should be a spirit of the spring somewhere in the seaside area. That spirit should take a regular axe and turn it into a gold axe. Could you please find that spring for me? The spirit of the spring? I'll go find it. And give him my cyber axe, okay? Okay. Go out there and break a leg. Not literally though. That would suck. Seaside area, yep, I know where that is. Okay. Shh, stop telling me to break my leg. That's just rude, bruh. Alright, Jacket, Mega Man, execute! And the other question I have about the Mega Man 11 is, do you think they would get NT crates to make it again? Because they did work on Mega Man 9 and 10. They also did 0 and ZX, as you guys know. But the thing with NT crates right now is they're busy with things like Gunvolt 2, and not to mention Mighty Number 9, which is kind of Inafune's thing. They're working very closely with Inafune rather than Capcom. Because that's kind of how it's always been. It was always that Inafune would... Actually, I think this thing is like in Seaside Area 3, so I shouldn't be here. Yeah, it seemed like it was always Inafune asking them to work on these Mega Man games, not so much Capcom. I was actually watching the MagFest panel from like last month, and apparently their first Mega Man project was Mega Man 0, working with Capcom anyways, and Inafune was the one that pitched the idea to them. And when Capcom found out about it, apparently they were like, what? We doing that? So yeah, basically I don't think Capcom would necessarily ask them unless there was somebody still working with that company that actually likes NT crates or is actually friends with them. So who knows? There's something that looks like a bucket. Legendary Spring is written in sloppy letters on the side. Well, that bodes well. Legendary Spring is just a regular bucket. What? This isn't a bucket, it's a spring! What? I'm the spirit of the spring. Calling the spring a bucket is a complete insult. What do I look like? Come on! Quit bothering me and let me sleep! Oh, actually... An axe, right? I could take care of that right away. Yes, let's just get this out of the way. I want to take a nap. First, put the axe you have now into the bucket. Hey, you just called it a bucket yourself. Just hurry up and do what I said. Oh, okay. Kabamo. Oh, I did it again. Put it into the water this time. All the way. Alright, now you will answer my questions. What was the axe you submerged? Gold? Or was it silver? Neither. Besides, didn't you see it when I put it in the water? Silence! I don't concern myself with petty details. Anyways, I'll give you a special bonus for your honesty. I'll customize your cyber axe. Abracadabra! Now you should be able to cut down even strong trees. It's time for you to leave, quickly. I've got a siesta to enjoy. Okay, thank you. So that's pretty cool. This whole job was basically a jab at the little fairy tale where there's this guy with like an axe and he throws into the water and like a spirit or a fairy or something appears and they're like, okay, what did you put in there? And if you tell the truth, they'll actually help you out and upgrade your axe. So the legend goes, let's go back to green area actually. So that's kind of funny. I like how I was like, I don't deal with petty details, and you kind of do because you asked us a question, buddy. But hey. Well, yeah. Anyways, Mega Man 11. Like I said, I just like them to do a little classic and X tie-in. That would be my dream sequel. Speaking of dream sequels, I figured that was actually a topic in my head for the last couple days. So I wanted to talk about what kind of Mega Man sequels I like to see Capcom make in the future. Now, I will put this disclaimer that these are like dream sequels and they probably will never ever happen. But a man can dream, right? So with that, I think I actually made a top 5 list in my head about like what kind of sequels I want to see. And I think Mega Man 11 was actually going to be my honorable mention, so funny that that happened. Let's get out of here. But I believe number 5 on my list would be Mega Man X9. And yeah, a lot of you guys that know me know that Mega Man X is like my favorite franchise. Okay, let's read this first. Oh, you had my cyber axe customized. The legend must actually be true. Oh yeah. Here's your reward for helping me. 10 bug frags. By the way, what was the spirit like? I'd love to see it someday. Yeah, you would. Cool, so we're finally done with that, and actually guys, we are out of time, so I'll talk about Mega Man X9 and all my other dream Mega Man sequels in the next episode of Mega Man Banner 6 Side Beast Falzar. Thanks for watching everybody, and as always, rock on.